New Brunswick! Yay! So now it's just a waiting game to let our infantry tick down. Oh. Awkward. Yeah, Brazil, you don't want to do that. I'm just telling you now, you don't want to do that. What have we got anyway? More railroads coming up. New naval bases coming up all over the place. Yeah, we're getting a ton done now. I'll probably take more of an eye out on what the factory's actually building so I can actually know, but they seem to be content building themselves. I mean, heck, there's a lot of this actually done at its own time. What's this? Iceland again. Iceland is now in our sphere. Wherever it adds, I'll never know. But that puts half their economy in our hands, which I think they are civilized, so that is in there. So where do we go from here? That's the big question now, because everything I want apart from Hanover is in our sphere. And Denmark, we went to war with Denmark recently. I'm very tempted to have it where we just relax, just sit back. Am I late for... No, when do you come up? 1870? 1870. Sabotage. A factory in one of the states has become the target of a mild but costly sabotage campaign during the past few weeks, and local management suspects that a known socialist agitator in the area is responsible for this development. The gentleman in question is known by management to have taken issue with a decision they recently took regarding company internal division of labour. I get it. Okay. You mean you fired someone? Nothing wrong with that. Or denounced the profiteering in these factors. I really annoy the rich and annoy the poor in British Austenova. Annoy the poor. What are they going to do about it? Doctor, really? Hyderabad. That looks better. I think it's like a mean time to happen kind of thing. Licensing Act. Influenced by intensive lobbying from the Temperance League, one of our states has adopted a licensing regulation that allows residents the right to issue or retract liquor licenses in their local district. With strong support, Licensing Act has first prohibited the sale of liquor throughout the state. Many local brewers have been denied the right to sell their products locally and have been forced into bankruptcy. I'd rather annoy the middle class. This actually looks a lot healthier. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you could eventually get enough doctrinal lapses where you take the entire country. I don't know. I think it might be a mean time to happen thanks to state incumbents then. So, we haven't upgraded our artillery at all, jeez. Empiricism. Empiricism? Empiricism, I don't know. But that's a useful one to get just because it puts you research points. British Cape. You need a bit, not too much. Wales is not done yet. Highlands, nowhere near. And I don't even know where you are. Overdone! Okay. So Friesland we can leave. Moves on to the Caribbean? Yeah. Huh. Oh, Anglo-Canadian. Got you. The Caymans, man! It's the Caymans! So, we don't have that much more to work on. Like, this just going to grow as we get more places turned into states. We should be able to get iron steamers soon. Old Man Sea. John Randall's Raid. We're coming close to the American Civil War. Because you can see there's Confederate state cores. What is this? Conquest of Bolivia against Venezuela. Problem is, Venezuela's in a position I kind of want. Are you in my sphere? No, it doesn't look like there's a very good chance of it. Is Venezuela in my sphere? There's a better chance of that, and you get oil. I am going to deny this. And I've got the leeway to do so. All the tea, stockpile it. Let's actually put tax up a bit. Mission civilized, life rating better, nice. Let's put this up by like 2% each. Because that's still a good deal. So that means we should be able to colonize interior, shouldn't it? Yes. Yes. Anything down here? The interior of Australia. Yes. Anything over here? No. No. Alright, fair enough. That's actually reasonable, to be fair. But we'll get those in a bit. whenever that comes up. USA, Dred Scott versus Sanford. That's the last one, and then there's a very good chance of the thing happening. So we should be seeing the Civil War happen soon. The USA is in a really bad way, so we might actually see them lose, which would be amazing, actually. It'd be interesting to see. Because I've never... There we go. American Civil War. That is actually... Wow. That's actually a lot more balanced than I thought it'd be. What's this? Bolivia wants... against Brazil. Huh. Which one's Bolivia? It's you? You. I'm going to say no. Because we might end up just helping out the CSA. Thing is, we can't join either side in the American Civil War. They're both effectively status quo and United Nations. Basically both, you can't intervene in this. It's an internal power struggle. The CSA doesn't have to do a lot to win. It just has to hold on, and eventually the USA, you know, if it survives, the USA will just give up, effectively. The USA is actually weaker than it should be, thanks to the fact that New England is ours. But there's also a chance that we could take to actually weaken the USA further. The CSA benefits us a tiny bit. It doesn't benefit us as much as I want. We'll do war subs. Because I feel like just helping them out a bit. Because I would like to see the CSA win, to be fair. Just once. They are actually winning? Or are they losing? Who's the attacker? The USA. Yeah. So, do I want to go and screw over the USA a bit more? It would be entertaining. Just knock you down a few pegs. You know what? It's fun and games. You're the other transport fleet? No, you're not. Where's the other transport? Transport! You carry 11. Damn it. Where are all our transport fleets? That's a very good question. There's none here. And you've lost something. Let's... Yeah, get you on the boat. You on the boat. We've got other guards here anyway. So you two head over to Hartford. And you're not on the boat. Where's... You're in the wrong place. Let's just build one extra transport ship just to even that one out. In Europe. Because then you'll just even back out and then we'll get over there. And then you just go over to here. And I've actually effectively doubled the size of our navy, apparently. Very interesting. So we could actually build a ton more ships if we wanted to. The workhouse scandal. I'd say they fed the pigs better than they ever does. A local scandal coming out of one of our states has gathered a fair amount of national attention during the last few weeks. Apparently a foreman at one of the local workhouses embezzled public funds allotted to him, and recovered the losses by serving poor quality food, sometimes not more than a few slices of bread each day, to the people employed by the institution. The case has become a soapbox for Conservatives and Liberals alike, with Conservatives arguing against government intervention, and Liberals arguing the need for more social reforms. I prefer Liberals, to be fair. Do we actually need any more Liberal reforms? We don't, because we've got them all. But they got 40% likely to support the social reforms, unless we can get socialists, which... Why we're not getting socialists, I'll never actually know. I'm going to say no to you. You're going to hate us in a bit, USA. We're going to make it there in time, so I'm fine making that CB now. What would be good against the US? Probably a free people, because I don't think... Do you have much more to get? Well, that's one state. And there's the Manhattan Commune over here. I've never even heard of them. And there's a CSA here. I think I'm going to go 3 people. 7.5, we can take that. So let's go for it. We've probably got better weapons than the US, I hope. Bastard insulted by the Russians. Yeah, I'll take the prestige. Montenegro wants an alliance, sure. Yeah, we got found. It's not that much. The Ottomans are probably hating themselves for what they did with Egypt, and now they know we're defending Egypt, so I'm not going to bother much. Beer hall! Cheers! I think I'm actually going to work on getting Ethiopia soon, as well. My Punjab is needed for an event, I know that one. Need to keep an eye out, because we need to be ready for moving these guys along. Alright, go to Arkham. And you're off balance by 1. That's a weird thing, you should have 1 more infantry in there. I might go for the Manhattan Commune. Might work out better than getting more for... Well, how big is the Manhattan Commune? It's one place. I don't think they get the whole state. How far are we from... Actually, I could probably change out my thing to... Let's go a bit faster. We're pro-military, let's get Jingoists up. Jingos! Jingos! And money. Because of course, money! Why are we losing money? War subs, of course. France... Who are you at war with, France? Oh, right. Ding, ding. And... apparently can't do you. Give me a sec. Gotta get this sorted out. Yes, France, I know. I'll get back to you, I know. I'm just doing something important. That's everything. Okay. France, what are you actually doing? British Liberation... Oh, Brazilian... supporting Brazil in a status quo. Ooh. I'm not going to let you have access. Go suffer attrition through Brazil. Can I actually colonize this? No, that needs colonial negotiations. Okay. Damn. That would have been neat if we could have got that. Why is there a fleet randomly here? Just that moment of realization, there's a fleet there. Why? You need to spread out like 1 over. Go to Providence. Venezuela wants access, sure. Slash protection against Bali. Okay. You. Let's back up. Okay, so what can we actually free? Canada, Cherokee, Columbia, New England. New England. Call allies. We're giving New England. Who would join? Pretty much everyone. And you're in the middle of a civil war as well, so this could be fun. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. I think I've got more coming. Gold Rush, Iceland joined. A lot of people. Someone didn't join because Brazil, Peru, Transvaal didn't join. Prussia didn't join. Oh God, we lost our major power alliance. You were on alliance, sure. Please, Prussia. Please. They won't be friends. No! No! This won't take long at all. So let's just mopping up. Take a combat fleet and go here. And Siam wants alliance, sure. It's not gonna hurt me. Transvaal, why not? New England decided to help out. Was that a battle? Oh, it's an occupation, okay. We won the Battle of New York. Okay, are we actually fighting anyone other than the Americans in this? No. British War of New English Freedom. Yes. We rebuilt what freedom meant. I could have cut down the size of this, but I think it's going to cost me too much. They attacked New York and we won. It's a big surprise. I will admit I'm enjoying screwing with the Americans. Like, I could probably do more productive things with this freedom, but... Why would I do that? Lewiston, so we've now got the ticking war score in our favour. Mexico, sure. Afghanistan, sure. Mexico, will you answer the call? They will not. Okay, your loss. CSA, you're running out of stuff. We've got Watertown, which is you, so go to Syracuse. Probably best I just take the coast for now. We've got the capital. In our sights, I mean. Damn it, England! Alright, go take Long Island. Things are fine, because they can't really do much against us. Go take Atlantic City. You go to... what is this? Scranton? Okay. Homicide Stir, blah. Got rebel factions organising, but I don't really care. Go to Philadelphia instead. Atlantic City and Long Island are ours. And push into Dyer and Washington. We could probably march into the land the CSA used. Schleswig's over here! Really? Christ. Those Germans, man. Those Germans. I will give them the world of credit. They are badasses. Got my research points. Sweet. Okay, so what we need to do is time it to that 1869. We're not really doing anything. Oh, reform. What do we want? What's the biggest issue? Biggest issue is secularization. Okay, parliamentary moralism, state capitalism, free trade. That's not helping. Set school system. So let's have a look. 831, 238, 231, 36, 15, 3. So what's that? That's 5? Gotta take the 8. You gotta take the 8. Let's go for nationalism and imperialism. Because everyone knows those are the two best things in the world. Apparently. Okay, yeah. Are you taking attrition due to... You're not taking it due to survival, mate, gotcha. Spain's over here as well. Schleswig occupied somewhere. Schleswig occupied somewhere. We're probably going to see some stuff back in the CSA. But I think I'll ask them for military access one, that's it. Because we're going to save them. Save them from themselves! Besides, we can just bugger over the Americans and scabs. They want peace. They'll give American New England. Nope. I do want to see more people make demands. Because jingoism would be really good right now. Love it if someone just expanded the war just once. Even if it was just to take more land. We've got nitroglycerin. Nice. Now we need iron steamers. We have wheeling. Nope. Go up here. You're taking that. You've taken that. Go to Richmond. Go to Richmond. Go to Norfolk. I feel evil doing this. That's the best bit. Like, I did an entire campaign in Hearts of Iron 4 where I basically took over the world. And in this one, I feel evil. This one, I'm just being imperialistic. Ooh, I think we've just saved the CSA. That's a big stack. It's off balance, but they're looking for a fight. Get over here quick.